Hello everyone. Today we're gonna go back to Pinnacle Grooming and to one of the new sets that they just launched the beginning of this year, and I'm talking about Crazy Love. Now, this is a Christmas present from my wife. She gave me a few sets of Pinnacle Grooming, so we're gonna have a lot of Pinnacle Grooming content in the next few weeks, and it was a lot of them. If you go on Instagram, you'll see one of the photos where I showed the unboxing of it. So we'll have a lot of them. This time around is Crazy Love, and it was chosen by my wife and my daughters in conjunction. They wanted me to try this one first, so that's what we're gonna do, try this one. And as you guys can see, still in the seal, in the wrapper, both the soap and the splash. To go with it, of course, with that label, I had to go with the Joker by Highlander brushes, one of my favorite ones. So the Joker, let's put it straight to soak. Now that the brush is there soaking, let's talk about the razor. I'm gonna go back to a Slant. This time around is the Razorock German 37 Slant. As you guys can see there, she's a gorgeous one. I know it gives me great shaves as well. And every time I use this HD handle, it is just great. So you can put this handle on any other razor. And it's just a really hefty handle, and it's just lovely knurling, which helps with the shave. So that's what we're gonna use. And we're gonna load it up with Rapira, the blue ones, the Swedish super steel ones. I never tried these ones. I thought I had in my mind, don't know why. I tried to repeat the black ones, but I never tried the blue ones. So we're gonna try it today. I already know how this shaves, so I wanna try this blade as well. I have a few blades that I haven't been going through because I have a lot of other ones, but I'm gonna have to start going into newer blades that I haven't tried yet. So this is one of the first ones I'm gonna try. Rapira Blue, the Swedish super steel. So let's open up this one. So there you go, that's the blade there, and it's double wrapped. So you have the inner layer and the outer layer of the wrapping, which I actually prefer this way instead of all the glue that other ones put on. Prefer this way. So let's put it now on the razor. There we go, load it up. Let's put it there on the back. Let's wet the face and then open up and see what we're working with. There we go. Just try the hands first. And now let's unwrap this. I have to say, wow. Even if I went blind, I would know this is a Pinnacle Grooming. Don't know why there's a certain way they do the blends that I'm starting to identify it. Musk, ooh. I bet there's loads of stuff here. Loads. Oh, it's a lovely perfume, guys. I'm trying to identify stuff here. Musk was the only one that hit me. I'm gonna love this one, but this is gonna be hard on my head. Really hard to find what's in here. I'm gonna try to describe it, but it's really hard, I have to say. Oh. It's lovely. 7 in terms of intensity on the puck straight away. Yeah, let's put the lid on the back. Oh yeah, it's just gorgeous. I don't know what it is. Be honest, it's lovely. I love this scent. I feel there's flowery stuff here. A load of mixture of stuff here that it's really hard to identify. Yeah, this one is gonna be a hard one for me today in terms of identifying. Now, hard in terms of the shave, doubt it. I love this space. This scent is gorgeous. It's just gonna be complicated to identify all the scents here. Yeah, very complicated. So let's go. Let's load up the brush and start lathering. There we go, just washed it. So let's put it on the back there, drying. And now let's start our lathering process. Here we go. There we go, load it up. Look at this leather. Look at this. Lovely. Wow. Yeah, this base by Pinnacle is always good. Always good. Look at this. Yeah, scent very intense. I'm gonna say it again. This is gonna be really complicated for me. Really complicated. The only thing I'm identifying at this moment is musk. I feel flowery stuff there. I was gonna say sweetness, some kind of sweetness as well, but mainly is very, very strong, very, very manly scent. But yeah, I can't identify one thing in particular at all. At all. I think this one is a complicated one for sure. No, let's just straighten this out. But it's just gorgeous, lovely. There we go. Put it on the back. Look at this, just lovely, 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 lovely leather. Huh? Now, grab the razor and let's start our shave. I'm gonna say it again because I'm racking my head here trying to identify stuff. I can't. I really can't. Really well blended. Very manly scent. Very strong. And when I say this, the scent that it gives me is of a perfume. This feels like a cologne scent for sure. Now, I don't feel spiciness. That's one thing. I feel like it's flowery. There's a lot of stuff here that makes it give you a punch, and it becomes really, really manly. It's very strong, and the more I'm talking, the more it's hitting me. But I can't identify for sure. It's just flowery. There's some sweetness there. I feel the musk. I don't feel that spiciness kind of that way. Yeah. Even woodsy. If it has woods, it's not in your face kind of that way. And the musk, I know I'm identifying because musk normally is one that I get fairly quickly. But yeah, hard to identify here. It's just actually, you know what? Because I know Pinnacle Grooming puts a lot of scents together. Rarely they're just 3 or 4. It's always loads. I might start taking the scent notes before I do the shave. Leave in the comments if you would prefer me doing that, getting the scent notes. Even though I won't. Actually, I'll ask my wife to do it. Take the scent notes before I shave. And then during the shave, I can check it out and explain better the scents. If you like me to do that, leave it in the comments that way. Or if you want me to keep going blind and keep trying to find for myself the scents, just leave it in the comment and let me know what you guys think. So let's go. German 37 by Razorock Slant with the Rapira, the blue ones, the Swedish Super Steel first use. Here we go. Oof. This just punches in the face like this scent. Oh, it's gorgeous. And I think, yeah, my skin is just feeling lovely. Just lovely. I have to say, this blade is very, very smooth. Very, very smooth. I don't feel that it's biting in, but it's cutting smoothly. You barely feel it. Really, really nice. And the razor, you guys know, slants normally work great with me. And they're just lovely to shave with. So, let's get ready for the second pass. There we go. Let's grab the brush and this lovely leather. I have to say another thing. Even now I took the leather, even before I got the brush, the scent is all over the place. It just spreads like mad. Still high intensity, I have to say. It's just gorgeous. Let's go. Let's do the second pass with this one. There we go, loaded up. As you guys can see, still lovely. I just painted, not much. Didn't scrub or anything, no need for. There's not that much to take off either. So a small layer is enough. Let's put it there. Let's grab the razor. Razorock German 37 Slant with a Rapira Blue, the Swedish Super Steel. First use and first try. Let's go across. Here we go. There we go. Second pass is done. Still, sorry guys, I still can't identify much stuff here. All I can say, it feels some flowery, very, very, very manly, cologne-like scent. Very strong. 7 going to an 8. Oh, and it's just gorgeous. There's some hint of sweetness there. Yeah, musk, but that's about it. I can't, it's very, very, very well blended. Really hard to identify. Really, really hard. The second pass is just kind of a pickup, I have to say as well. This blade is really, really surprisingly very, very smooth. So let's go. Let's see how much we have left there on the brush. There we go. Grab the brush. Let's see how much we have left. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, gorgeous. This scent is just lovely. And this leather still loads there. Look, just how much is still there. Just gorgeous. Yeah. Feels so nice. This scent is really, really intense. Guys, I can't identify much. I'm seriously racking my head here. Yeah, flowery, cologne-y, musk, manly. There's a bit of sweetness there on the background, very little. Even the flowery stuff, I know there's flowery here, but it's not pronounced, let's put it that way. It's all very well mingled, because the scent is a cologne scent and it feels uniform. It doesn't, some scents you have one that is more pronounced than the other. This one doesn't feel like that. It just feels like everything is kind of so well blended. It's really hard to identify, guys. Really, really hard. So let's go. Let's take this off. It's just lovely, lovely. The whole place is smelling of this. Gorgeous. Let's take this off. Let's go. There we go. Now pet the face and then let's go for some witch hazel. Now let's get some witch hazel. There we go. Let's go. Lovely. It is just gorgeous. I'm gonna have to say it again. The scent is still around. Still around. No feedback whatsoever. It's just smooth. Silky smooth. And my skin is feeling gorgeous. I'm gonna say it again. The base of Pinnacle, even though it's not the one that I feel like is moisturizing the skin constantly during the shave, always gives my skin a lovely, lovely feeling. And it doesn't feel like it's, how can I explain this one? Some soaps, some bases, it feels like a moisturizer there on the skin, that it feels sinking in. This one doesn't feel like a moisturizer, but it still leaves your skin just silky, silky smooth, guys. Just feeling great, like, and the scent is still here. Very good. So let's go, let's let this dry. I'm gonna wash all my stuff and I see us back for the post shave. See us in a bit. We're back. So I washed all my stuff. Before I open the splash, let's talk about one thing. I said the skin feels just gorgeous. I'm gonna say it again. It doesn't feel like it was moisturized, but it feels smooth. It just feels like it's like it should be. You know what I mean? Smooth. That's the feeling you get with this base. I do anyway. Now, let's go for the splash. Let's unseal Love is Crazy by Pinnacle Grooming. Let's go. And now let's open up and see how this scent is on the splash. Oh, guys. Wow. Oh, this scent is gorgeous. It's the same scent as the soap. Flowery. There's sweetness there. Maybe some kind of fruit. Maybe. It's really hard to identify, really complicated, really complicated. And the other thing is all I have to say, this is alcohol and I had no feedback whatsoever. Normally alcohol, you always have a bit of feedback, especially around this area. Nothing. And now look at the shininess after this splash. So all that oil is on the top of the skin and it's starting to sink in. Now you feel like you were actually moisturized. Do you understand the difference that I'm trying to say now? After the soap, you don't feel like it was moisturized, but your skin feels just natural, really normal, let's put it that way. Now it feels like it was moisturized with this splash and you can see the shininess on the skin as well. Just gorgeous. Yeah. Now, scent. I'm talking here trying to see if it settles down a bit more, see if other stuff come up, but no. It's the same intensity, is about a 7. I was gonna say 8 because it's a high 7 kind of that way. It's the same as the soap, basically. Same as the soap. Can't identify anything. Not anything in particular. The musk probably is the only thing that I can say I can identify, but I always was good with finding musk, and I don't think musk is a hard scent to identify, at least for me. No, I think there's flowery, I think there's some kind of sweetness there. It's just the only way I can describe this scent is like a really good cologne that it would work for all occasions. Basically, you can go out, night out, cocktails, parties, or work, or even for a walk. This is just a lovely scent. It's not enhanced on any particular kind of way. It all feels like it's just blended in, give you this lovely perfume. It's just gorgeous, and I really can't identify much stuff. Sorry guys, it's wrecking my head here. Let's just recap the shave, because scent wise I'm gonna have to read all the scents here. I bet you there's gonna be loads of them, because that's how it feels. It feels like there's a lot of stuff here blended in, and really well blended in. So let's recap this shave. We used the Razorock German 37 Slant. Slants always give me great shaves. This handle is one of the best handles that it can have. It's just great knurling, hefty, easy to use. Head-wise is a slant. It's not an aggressive slant at all, but it's very smooth and efficient. Very smooth and efficient. So that's the Razorock German 37 Slant. We used it with the Rapira, the blue ones, the Swedish Super Steel. My first use of this one, I have to say, it doesn't feel like it's one of those that bites, but very smooth. It just does the job like it's not even there. So that's all you can ask for a blade, I have to say. It's just one of those blades that it doesn't feel like it's gonna bite into you, but it just does the job like nothing. Easy. Pretty good, I have to say. Definitely one that I'm gonna put on the top of my list because it just felt like there's nothing there. It's like some blades are so sharp that you feel that it's gonna bite you, kind of that way. Although I like a bit of sharpness there, but this one doesn't feel sharp, doesn't feel dull. It just feels perfect, like there's nothing there. That's what I felt today. Hopefully it's the blade, because we're gonna keep using it with other stuff, or maybe it was the soap that is so sleek that doesn't let it bite in. So we're gonna keep using this one for the next few shaves. Brush wise, I had to go with the Joker because of the label there. By Highlander brushes there. It's just a really great brush. There you go. The soap, Love is Crazy by Pinnacle Grooming. What can I say more about this? Lovely base. I love Pinnacle. My wife loves the labels, loves the scents as well. That's why she gave me so many of them. And this scent is just, I don't know how to explain this one. It's really well blended. Really well blended. Just feels like a lovely cologne. Yeah, the puck intensity is high as well. Now because I have the splash, it doesn't feel different at all, feels exactly the same. Yeah, exactly the same. No difference whatsoever from the soap to the splash. Lovely. And then the splash with all those lovely oils that just sinked into the skin already. And you can see it's not as shiny as it was. Still shiny, but it fell into the skin already. And it just feels suited, basically. Just lovely. And the scent is intense, still, and it's all over the place, and I know for a fact it will last me the whole day. That's the other thing I love about Pinnacle Grooming, is that the scents tend to last the whole day. And I think it has to do with not just the intensity on the splash, but all the oils that enhance the scent. If you guys don't know, if you have a really good cologne, if you put a bit of Vaseline, especially oily stuff, on your skin before you put the cologne, and then put the cologne straight after you put the Vaseline or anything like that, it will tend to last longer. That's a trick of the perfume makers that I learned since a young age. So if you have a really good cologne and you want it to make it last, put always a bit of Vaseline, put just a hint of the cologne, and you'll see that it will enhance the scent and it will make it last as well. So give it a try if you never did it. That was the splash. Same scent as the soap. Lovely. Leaves your skin gorgeous. Is alcohol blaze. Today I didn't even feel the burn of the alcohol. So great shave. So that's it. That was our shave for today. I leave the links for Pinnacle Grooming down below. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to put a like. Really helps the channel. And if you want to help the channel even more, there's my affiliate links down below. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye. Ciao.